Hey guys, I'm back. On this episode, I'm going to be talking about what I've been doing for the past 3 years. I'm also going to reveal my most recent click moment. So I hope you enjoy and stay tuned. Hey guys, so it's 3 years later. I started this channel back in September 2013. Back then, I weighed in at 405. Today is now May 22nd, 2017, 3 years later. And I would love to sit here and tell you that I'm down to my goal weight. I'm 250 pounds. I'm loving life. And everything's going great. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Within the past 3 years, I've been as low as 373 and as high as 405, 410. Extremely frustrating. The excuses come into play. So about the past 4 months, I've really come to the conclusion that I am addicted to food. I love food. I love the way it makes me feel. I like the way it tastes. I'm addicted to it. It's like a drug. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but it's basically like a drug. Food addiction is a real thing. It's just the way it affects your body and it makes you feel, and the hormonal balances that it makes you have. So recently I went to the bariatric surgeon. I decided I need help. Okay, there's no way of going around it. Obviously, I need some sort of help. So I went to him and I said, hey, listen, I'm interested in the surgery. I don't necessarily want the surgery. I know there's a lot of steps to take with seeing dietitians, going to support groups, going to the pulmonary doctor, a psychological doctor to talk about like the underlying issues of why I'm addicted to food. So he said, it seems like you're pretty motivated to want to lose weight and start this. I said, yeah, the motivation's there. It's just the problem of being addicted, and that the motivation goes out the window when I pass by McDonald's and all I can think about is eating a hamburger. So we sat down and talked for a while, and we made all these appointments. One of the first doctor's appointments I had to go to was the pulmonary doctor. So I get to the doctor's office. They say, hey, we got to give you a breath test. We got to test your lung capacity and how everything feels. So I'm blown into this machine, and I'm doing great. I mean, the lady said, wow, usually people get lightheaded, start passing out and falling over, and I was fine. So I'm like, all right, I'm rocking this test. I'm blown into this machine. Everything's going good. So then she leaves. I wait for the doctor, 15, 20 minutes. You're just sitting there kind of just waiting, and your mind just starts wondering, right? You're like, did I really do as good as I thought I did? Well, it seems like I did. I don't know. So the doctor comes in, and she says, she starts talking and checking my lungs and everything else, and then she starts going over the results of my test. She said, well, I have some unsettling news. And I was like, unsettling news? I didn't pass out. I thought I did pretty good. I'm not laying on the floor and you're not doing CPR on me. You're not giving me those little smelly things underneath my nose. And the results were basically that 20% of my lungs are being crushed by visceral fat. And I was like, what? What do you mean visceral fat? At this point in time, I had no idea what visceral fat was. So basically you have two types of fat, okay? You have your fat that you can feel, you can see, okay? Everyone knows it's there. Everyone's got the muffin tops and the spare tire around their belly, okay? Visceral fat is the fat that's around your lungs, and it clings to your lungs, okay? It clings to body organs, okay? It's like holding on for dear life, okay? So she's going on and telling me about, visceral fat this, visceral fat that, and all I can think of the whole time while she was talking was I'm basically suffocating myself with 20% of my lungs are being suffocated by visceral fat. So, that was like real deal, click moment. Okay, I'm not even sure what else she said in the. I'm really not even sure what she said at all after that point of telling me that. My mind kind of like just focused, got tunnel vision, and I went right in, and that's all I could think about was that I was basically suffocating myself. After the appointment was over, I walked out to the van, and I think I just pretty much just broke down and started crying. Okay, that like really scared me. So that was the point in time I decided, you know what, I'm going to do something about it. I'm not going to just sit here and just continue to eat the way I'm eating. You just can't. So at that day, that was May 2nd. Okay, May 2nd was my pulmonary appointment. That day, I started going to the gym. I went home, I threw my clothes off, I got my gym clothes on, and out the door I went to the gym. And from May 2nd to May 22nd, I think I maybe missed 2 days. Okay, every day I've been going. I've been trying to get at least 40 to 50 minutes of cardio in every single day. All right, this is a fight for my life at this point. I am not going to sit back and get tempted anymore. Throughout the years, I've been telling, when people ask me, well, what are you trying to lose weight for? You don't look like heavy. Well, you know, when you're floating around 390 pounds and 400 pounds, luckily with my body size, it's pretty hideable. I mean, I'm 6'7". Yeah, you know, you can hide it. It's not like I'm 5'2" and I'm 400 pounds where that looks overly obese. But I am morbidly obese. I mean, it's just, it is, the numbers are what they are. So that was definitely my click moment. Everyone in their journey needs their click moment, I believe. That's a driving force that just makes you want to go and start living a healthier lifestyle. Changing your eating habits, everything that you do. I'd love to hear from you guys. Have you guys had a click moment? Or what are some things that make you want to live a healthier lifestyle? I'd love to hear from you. At the bottom of this video in the description, I'm going to put my email address, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter account. You know, follow me, share it, do whatever you want to do. But I'm here to hopefully help other people that are in the same situation as I am and really struggling with weight loss. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. See ya. And also, I'm going to reveal my most. My doctor ended up putting me on high blood pressure. Hey guys, I'm back. On this episode, I'm going to be talking about what I've been doing for the past 3 years. And I'm also going to reveal something. I'm not sure what I was going to say. Scratch it out. Boop.